Okay, I think I'm in frame. Okay. So hi there YouTube, my name is Carolina, and this is my first official video that I'm posting up on YouTube. I'm a little nervous, as you can tell, probably rambling a lot right now. And excuse me if I say for like the 100th time, just because sometimes I try to gather my thoughts. But anyways, let's get to it. As I already said, my name is Carolina, and I'm a full-time mom, stay-at-home mommy of 2, and I am actually continuing my weight loss journey. I am currently in a weight loss challenge for my city. Four actually cities, local cities are actually competing for this. It was $10 to join in, and we're already halfway through the 2 months that the challenge is going to be. So there's 1 more month left, and I decided, I have no idea why I decided to post this barely when I should have done it since the beginning. But we took measurements in the beginning. We did weight, we did inches, we did body fat, and this is actually the scale that we use, not mine, but actually the official person that is doing it took it like with this exact body scale. So I was really surprised that they had this, and I had it too. So that's how I'm actually checking my progress. So far I've only lost, I believe I'm gonna actually be posting it because then I'll show you guys how to work this. And if you ever decide to get one like this, just to keep in track of your own measurements, because sometimes even when you do just the weight, it doesn't tell you about muscle, it doesn't tell you about body fat percentage that you're actually dropping. Sometimes it could actually just be water weight, and that's what I'm trying to avoid, especially right now since I want to get that lean muscle. And this is actually not my first weight loss journey. I've had I would like to say like 5-6 years ago, I was actually pretty fit for my age. I was very active. I had a low body fat percentage, a little bit of more muscle. I had that nice goal body that I wanted back then. And now ever since I had my kids, it's been downhill. I've been trying the same diet as I did before, and it's not working for me. Maybe it's the hormones, maybe it's the age. I have no idea. See, I keep on saying sorry. Just please erase that. Anyways, right now I currently weigh 214. Starting the challenge, I weighed 219. And at first I was discouraged because I only lost, let's say, 5 pounds? But then when I did my measurements in this scale right here, and it shows that at least I gained 1.5 pounds, which is a plus, so that would mean it's 6 pounds in total weight. Well, and my body fat, I know I'm half, can you believe that? I'm half of my body is actually just fat. I'm 50% body fat. And I'm trying to change these numbers. I know it's discouraging, but we have to start somewhere, and I'm trying to keep on track. I know right now we're actually in September. I started my weight loss journey in January. So far I've only lost around less than 20 pounds, I believe, like 18 pounds. And I started this with my neighbors. I have my neighbor from my back, and then my front neighbor. We're really good friends right now. But we're just loosely, counting. I know my friend is doing the keto diet, and she's actually been seeing good results. She's been doing it for 3 weeks. I'd like to say a month, but I think it's 3 weeks. And that's actually working for her. And I'm very proud of her, but for some reason it's not working with me. I can't stick to it just because I get a huge headache around midday, and I just can't function, and I have no energy, especially going to the gym. And I swear I love my car, especially if I'm lifting and I want to build a nice, sorry, I think there was like a little bit of dust. Anyways, I love my car, especially if I really want to build that booty. I have the flattest pancake butt, there it is. And that was not always the case, especially back then when I used to lift. I used to be looking up on Oxygen magazine, trying to, do these new workouts, and, getting my butt to, the consistency and being firm, and, that little peach booty. And now it went back to a pancake, so it got smashed. Yeah, okay, I probably shouldn't have said that. But anyways, so if you would like to follow my weight loss journey, and if you're doing yours as well, we could be, you guys could comment. I would really like that as support. We comment back. Also, I have the way I'm tracking my food is I'm actually doing flexible dieting. So I'm not going to consist of just fats or carbs, or I'm going to get my proteins, I'm going to get my fats, I'm going to get my my carbs, but I'm going to try to balance it. I'm going to try to have it as, I like to say, I guess to say the term clean as possible. Everybody has a different definition, but I will be having meats, I will be having cheese, things like that, but I will be weighing and measuring everything in my kitchen scale, and I'll be tracking everything on Myfitnesspal, and I will link it on the whatever that little bar is, and so you guys could friend me on there, and we could see each other's diaries just to get kind of like recipe ideas or different food combinations, because I know sometimes I'm looking for something. I'm getting tired of just eating plain egg whites and Canadian bacon, and so I'm pretty sure you have better breakfast idea than I do, and it's I'm trying to target my macros. And the way I actually count, well, I didn't count, the way I calculate my macros was by putting them on If It Fits Your Macros calculator, and actually I put in my my workout intensities, what I currently do. I'm a stay-at-home mom. I'm pretty much just active around cleaning the house. I do do a little bit of like I do sell a little bit on eBay, things like that. I try to do a lot of things that would require me to move, and I just sit down, because that's the way I pretty much gain my weight, I guess, because I used to be really active. I used to have a job Monday through Sunday until currently got pregnant, and I had a surgery, and then I was bedridden. So anyway, that's another story for another time. But that's how I calculate my calories and my macros on there. So I'll be trying to target 150, I believe, actually I don't have my phone on me, but I believe I'm doing 150 grams of carbs, 140 grams of protein, and I believe it's 60 grams of fats, around there, 60 something, if I'm not mistaken. But my target calories are going to be at 1800, around 1840. I know that anything below that, I start to lose muscle quick. So I kind of experimented away. I did my regular workouts the way I would do 1 week, and lo and behold, I actually gained half a pound of muscle, and I dropped my body fat percentage. But then the following week, for some reason, I wasn't really, I was loosely tracking, and I know I was really under eating in my carbs. I try to keep my proteins as high as possible, like hitting those at least, and I could tell that I actually lost that half a pound that I gained. So that's why I'm trying to not keep it as low. And then my activity level actually drops as well. I mean, the way I try to go hard or go home kind of mentality when I go to the gym. I'm trying to go to the gym 5 times a week. I will be trying to do a HIIT at least 2 times per week, and then the rest is going to be lifting. I do isolate my muscle groups. So it'd be pretty much, I believe it's back and triceps is one, chest and biceps is another one, legs is one day, abs and shoulders is another, and then I do try to do another day of legs, but that one focusing exactly like primarily on my glutes. So just trying to feel the the burn in my glutes, which right now I'm really sore because I did a workout on Friday, and I love that burn. So anyways, back to it. I think I did cover, I'm not sure if I covered, yeah, I think the weight loss challenge that we're doing for the city. Ultimate winner wins $750. I'm not really sure. I know there's a first, second, and third place winner, and I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna place, because I know these ladies could be competitive, which is a really good thing. The reason why I didn't do it exactly for the money, hey, that'd be nice, $700. But I did it for encouragement, especially since I've been on this weight loss journey since January, and this scale hasn't really dropped that much, especially for for my weight range. I would expect the weight to really go down, and I wanted to do it. I know I didn't gain this weight overnight. It took a couple of years, precisely around 4 years, to gain this weight, and 2 pregnancies. So I'm slowly trying to, at least 5 to 6 pounds, 2 pounds per week, or 1.5 pounds per week would be a great weight loss start, especially if I just want to focus on burning body fat. I'm not gonna try to focus too much on the scale, just because I've been to a point that the lowest I ever weighed was 144 pounds, but I was at a 21 or 22% body fat, which I knew was really good. But then on my BMI, when I would go to the doctors, they would still categorize me as overweight, which was a little bit disappointing. But I know, you know, they still go by that old thinking or mythology or whatever they like to say. But anyways, so if you actually would like to follow me, please like and subscribe, just so I can know at least I have one person that's following me. And if you have a YouTube channel that you would like me to follow as well, can you please link it down, so we can like encourage each other and just get ideas, just be there active. I know it takes I think it takes a lot of support and encouragement for us to get there, but I know we will. And thank you so much for watching, and my rambling as well. And I hope I'm not really out of focus, because I know my video camera's like way down there. But yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.